February is still cold outside, but we are in the studio and we are covering a very special topic today. We are talking about the top 5 sports bike tires on the market, and I've bought of me my top choices for 2018 that I've tested and left me with a good impression. I often got asked about what tires should I go for on my street bike. Depends on being sincere with yourself and depends very much on the type of bike you're riding. So if you're going to track days or not, if you're riding mostly on the road, if you choose to ride also when it's rainy outside, this is a very large topic, but I've chosen the tires that I like the most, and this is what I'm going to present you right now. For starters, the best tire in my opinion that can cover every type of bike and it's used on a wide range of motorcycles is this Michelin Road 5. This is the newest addition to the Road family. It got a lot of grooves, a lot of channels to get out the water. It has a very good composition. It also left me with a very good impression on road. This is a killer on the road. But we are going to discuss it a bit more after I present you all the tires. We also have the Sportsmart TT. This is a new tire for 2018 from Dunlop. Very lovely feeling. It's somewhere between the Sportsmart 2 and the Dunlop GP Racer. So very good thoughts about this one. Here's another killer over here. This is the Michelin Power RS. It's derived from the Road 5. It has the same grooving, so you will get a better feeling while riding on rainy days and also on dry asphalt. It can handle some track days also, and the most important part of it is that you can get around 10,000 km out of this tire. So very good job, Michelin. One of my favorite tires out there is this Pirelli. I love Pirellis. I'm a superbike rider right now, and I also ride on Supercorsas and superbikes. I often choose this grooved tires because I like to get the most out of every type of superbike or Supercorsa out there. This is the Supercorsa V3. It's a barely legal tire. It's derived from the track Supercorsa. Very good compound, very good feeling. Look at this angles, it's very sharp, it tips from a side to another very fast. What you need to know is that it dislikes dust and water, so we're going to discuss it a bit more in a few seconds. The Rosso Corsa 2 impressed me a lot because it's a fun to ride tire. I was a bit nervous at first, but when I hit the twisties with my bike, I was like, oh my god, this tire sticks to the ground. It left me with a very good impression. I love what the Pirelli did with this tire. It's a bit expensive, as I said, but the thing I like is that you can get around almost 10,000 kilometers out of a set. So this is a very cool thing for the new Pirelli Rosso Corsa 2. The Supercorsa V3, it's the best compromise between track use tire and road tire. Be aware, because this tire is not intended for water and will get you very annoyed while riding on rain. These channels are smaller than on the Supercorsa, the older Supercorsas, and it will evacuate less water. The maximum lean angle while riding on water will be around 20 degrees, so this tire should go only while the asphalt is dry. There's also a very sharp angle over here. It's very good at twisting the bike from a side to another, making it the most flickable ride you've ever had. It can go on naked bikes, it can go on super bikes, 600s. It's ideal, as I said before, for going on track. If you're a track enthusiast and you're spending most of your weekends on track, you can go for this tire and also use it for your ride home. Next on my list is the Dunlop Sportsmart TT. which stands for track technology. But I have to point something out because I don't know if every one of you has an idea about what tires they're made of. Usually the tires that are meant for track use are built with silica and carbon black, like this Diablo Super Corsa SP over here. On the other hand, for better mileage, you get a tire made out of silica and rubber, like this one. So the improvement, the big improvement, is that it can last a longer time. So you will get more kilometers out of this Dunlop over here. It's somewhere in between the Sportsmart 2 and the Dunlop GP Racer, which is a very good tire. You can also see the sharp lines over here. It twists from a side to another very fast. You can see the bed over here, which is very flat. So this tire has a very hard carcass. It's giving you a very good feeling while riding on road or on track. Also very small grooves, very bad water evacuation system over here. You shouldn't use it as much on rain, but you can get a better lean angle while riding on rain because the grooves are a lot more to each side. Why you should buy this one? Because it's a new compound. It's made out. It was launched last year. It's a very lovely track. It's a very lovely tire. I've used it on track. It's not as good as its bigger brother, the GP Racer, but it will get you out of a lot of situations while on street. You can go very lean, and I think this is a canyon cover for me. The main rival for the Dunlop TT is this Michelin Power RS. This is a very interesting tire because you can get around 10,000 kilometers out of a set. So this is very cool. Okay, the back will be straight like a machine, like a car tire, but this doesn't matter. The main thing that I love about this one is that it comes with carbon black, also rubber and silica, which is a new compound from Michelin. It sticks to the ground very well. It has very good abilities on track, and it also comes with a lot of grooves to evacuate the water. This tire is very interesting because it has a hard carcass. It can twist the bike from a side to another very fast, which I love the most about sport tires. It's very interesting because Michelin didn't have a very good tire till now. Okay, it was the Pilot Power 2 CT, but this one, it's a lot more improved, and you will get a lot of kilometers, so the mileage is very important. If I were to choose a set for my super bike tomorrow, this is what I would go for. The other rival that sits in between the Dunlop and the Michelin, it's the Pirelli Rosso Corsa 2. This tire impressed me the most last year because I wasn't so sure if I loved the Rosso Corsa idea. It impressed me on twisties. It's a very nice compound. The guys at Pirelli will say that this one is derived from the track tires, but it's not. It's a road tire. It's a long-lasting tire. You have to be very careful with the pressure. You have to be very careful with the dust because although it comes with a lot of grooves to evacuate water, you will get the feeling that you want. It comes with very sporty abilities. It twists from a side to another, just like its bigger brother, the Super Corsa. But you have to remember, this is mostly a road tire. You will love it on twisties. You will get a very good feeling, which it's all about while riding on a bike. I fitted a set like this one on a Triumph 765 Street Triple, and it impressed me like insane. It's a bit jumpy. The rear, it's not very stick to the ground, and that's a thing that I would come up with for this Rosso Corsa. Otherwise, when you're leaned, you'll get a very good feeling. The bike will react as you expect while keeping the line and getting you out of every corner. So very good job with this Pirelli. The overall winner for everybody and sales regarding is this Michelin Road 5. Okay, this is a very impressive tire. It comes with water evacuation grooves. It comes with a new technology that will help you ride a bit harder, use it on track. Okay, you will lose some seconds compared to the other four, but this one is a long-lasting tire that can be used on every type of bike. I've seen them on touring bike, I've seen them on big adventure bikes, I've seen them on super bikes on track, and what I love the most is that you can lean it at a maximum, but the tire will still give you some feedback and will react very good. I love that Michelin didn't use the same technology as on the Road 4 by cutting the grooves till the edge, so it will evacuate water very good. This one, it's a better made, in my opinion, for sportier paces, and you can use it on road and also hit the track at some point once or twice a year. What I like the most is that it will give you a lot of confidence while riding on road and even on water, because these grooves are channeling the water outside the tire, and it can cut to a lot of water. I think this is a top seller right now and will remain as this for a long period, because it offers a bit of everything while keeping the performance at a high level. The carcass is very hard. It can twist from a side to another very quick. It's fast changing direction, and this will be very useful when it comes to sports bikes and track use. Okay, we've talked about these tires, but the most important part is to leave it some time in order to gain some heat and stick to the ground, and also be very careful with the pressure, because the pressure will keep the tire alive for a longer time and will keep you safe. Keep a very close eye on both front and rear pressure. You should stick with the numbers that the manufacturer will give you for your bike, and also be very careful when the tires it's at the limit. The tread wear indicator is very important. You should keep an eye on it also, and make sure that you change your tires every 10,000 kilometers maximum and almost 2 years. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.